Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica. I'm here with your June 2016 monthly advice readings, and this is for Scorpio. But please also watch your moon and rising sign readings because there may be additional guidance for you in those videos. And please bear in mind these are general readings, and so they may not apply to everybody or not in the same way. And if you would like a personal reading specific to you, you can go to my website. Just follow the link below in the description box. It will take you to my services page, and there's a long list of types of readings that I could do for you, and I'm confident that you can find at least one that is suitable for you and what you want to know at this time. Okay, so I look forward to seeing you, look forward to your readings, and thank you for being here with me today. And let's just get on with your reading, see what's going on for you, Scorpio. So we have a week by week view of the month, and then we have overall energy for you here for the month. So overall energy for you this month, we have the Two of Pentacles with the Strength card. So what this tells me is that June is going to be a very busy month. Okay, for a lot of you, you're going to really have to find your inner strength to keep yourself going. Okay, it's going to be a lot that you're going to need to be juggling, a lot that you're going to need to keep in the air, keep things balanced. Okay, stay on top of things. This may be having to balance work life, home life, work life, relationship, work life, health, personal projects in your relationships, personal projects in your health. Okay, it's just going to be a lot going on multiple fronts, and so you're really going to be stretched a bit thin this month. So that's why the Strength card shows up, is to let you know that it's important that you take care of yourself this month. Take care of your body, your physical body, your strength. Okay, your physical strength, which is your health. Make sure that you factor that in, and no matter what it is that you do this month, because like I say, you're going to be stretched a little bit thin this month. So if you're not careful, you may end up sick, okay, by the end of the month, because you're so exhausted and your immune system can't take it. Okay, for others of you, I feel like you have some choices to make this month. I feel like you may have some kind of difficult decisions to make. Okay, because the Strength card is in there to tell you that you need to be true to yourself. Okay, you need to take care of yourself, protect yourself, and do the right thing by yourself in this situation. And so you may have some difficult things to decide upon this month. Okay, so find your strength, find your inner strength, your courage. There's no way to run away from this, so you just have to get yourself through it. But the Strength card is also telling you that you have the strength you need. Okay, this is not something that is completely going to destroy you or anything like that. Okay, so whatever choices you may need to make, if they're too much, and it could be that if the choice is not difficult in itself, it could be that you're just dealing with a lot. And so when this choice comes up, it's like you don't even have time for this. Okay, so you really have to muster up the strength to look at it, make the choice, and then just keep going. Okay, like I say, busy month. A lot of you are going to be juggling 2 jobs this month, or a job in your personal business, a job in your projects, and some of you may have to choose between 2 people this month. Okay, making choices with regards to what you're passionate about, making choices with regards to relationships. Okay, there's a lot of choices to be made this month to keep the balance. Okay, for the first week, we have the Six of Swords with the King of Cups. Okay, so for the first week with the Six of Swords and the King of Cups, I feel like the Six of Swords stands for progress, advancement. Okay, I feel like this is to do with your career. I feel like you're seeing some progress. You may be getting a promotion. Okay, you may be promoted to a managerial position with the King of Cups, or a position of like supervisor or counselor or coach for some new employees and stuff like that. Okay, because the King of Cups is someone who is a teacher, a mentor, a guide, someone who helps other people, gives them support and what they need. And so I feel like you may be promoted to that type of a position. I feel like it may be a new position for you, or you may have a lot of work walking into. So, the strength is coming in where you just have to muster up the courage to say, you know what, I can do this, and just go ahead and make your way through all the work that's coming your way, okay, in the first week. For others, this is also to do with seeing progress in the direction that you're most focused on at this time, seeing the end of difficulties, the end of delays. This could be at the hand of a benefactor, which could be a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This person is helping you, whether giving you guidance or direction, advice, emotional support, financial support, recommending you for a job, okay? If you've been unemployed for a while, I feel like this person is taking you under their wing, and then they're putting you forward for a job and vouching for you, okay? And so you're seeing progress in that area of your life, and then you're going to be really, really busy. But again, it's up to you to be strong and keep everything going, keep everything in balance. And, you're thinking about not disappointing this person. They vouched for you and so on, okay? So you're just going to be busy, and you're doing your best to keep everything in the air. For some of you, you may have to choose between a water sign and a Leo this week. You could be thinking about walking away from the water sign and towards the Leo. If this is the case, then I feel like it's to do with the nature of this water sign. I feel like their moody nature, their temper tantrums, manipulative behavior, controlling behavior, jealousy, is what has been giving you a really difficult time, and is what is making you think that maybe it's time to move on, okay, to someone who is more mature and collected and knows what they're doing, and you could have a more balanced relationship with, okay? For some of you, you could be traveling over water, okay, during the first week. Definitely, I feel like for some of you, this is to do with your health, okay? You could be seeing a specialist, or just like a renowned doctor, or someone who was recommended to you because they're good, okay? So I feel like you're traveling to see this person, and this person is going to help you figure out what's going on and give you the answers that you need to get everything back under control and balanced, okay? Your health and balance. For some of you, I feel like this is a very busy week for you in work, and then you have to really find some strength to balance work life and home life. You may be a single parent, and so it's a difficult situation where you need to be at your job and give 100%, but at the same time, you're very much aware of the fact that there's no one, home to watch your kid, or you only have a babysitter for so many hours, or stuff like that, okay? They're not being supervised, or how are you going to arrange for them to be picked up at school if you're at work, okay? So it's just some difficult, a bit of a difficult week in that sense, but again, try not to let it overwhelm you, okay? With the Two of Pentacles, the message is whatever choice you need to make, whatever decisions you need to make, and how many tasks you may have on your plate, the key is come from a light energy, okay? Take a light approach to it, because if you allow it, it will definitely overwhelm you, and it will throw you out of balance. And I'm seeing health being affected, okay, more significantly than other areas of your life. So really pay attention to your health, okay, throughout the month, but especially for this week. There may be some balancing acts that you need to be doing. Again, don't allow it to overwhelm you. Don't get scared. Try not to panic. Try to keep a clear mind, okay, and just make the best decisions you can at this time, and that's all you can do, really, okay? Don't stress yourself sick. For the second week, We have another card that talks about a busy time at work. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Rods. Okay, so another 6. And it's one of the good 6s. Well, I think all 6s are good 6s, to be fair. So for the second week, okay, you have, for some of you, you are starting a new job, but I feel like you have another job already. So, you know, you're really focused on getting the work done. You're there to do your job. You don't really have time for chit chat. Okay, again, it's a very busy week. For the second week, also with the Six of Rods, this is a card that talks about victory. This is a card that talks about the initial completion of a project. Okay, the initial phase, or a big part of the project is done. There's still more to go, but a big part of it is done. A significant phase is completed. You have a time of celebration. You could be hearing from your superiors that they want to promote you, they want to offer you a better job, they want to offer you more money, more responsibility, better hours, and so on. Because, like I said, they're very impressed with the quality of your work. Again, whatever they're offering you is just, I feel like it's really, really good for you, but again, it's just going to add to your existing responsibilities. It's just going to add to your existing workload. And so I feel like it's not impossible for you to do this, okay? And this is a good opportunity. So definitely, you know, take some time to figure out a way to keep everything in balance and do this extra work, but not lose your health in the process, okay? For others, I feel that this is talking about, so we've covered, this could talk about promotion, okay, with the Six of Rods. Definitely there's a sense of victory. Also, there's a sense of graduation, okay, that is coming through for some of you. And again, this could be you're graduating from school, university, any other kind of, you know, education course, or training for work. Okay, something with sessions that you're going through for work, and you're receiving that diploma, you're receiving that certificate. That in turn allows you to go for a better position and allows you to ask for more money. Okay, so you're really, you know, treading lightly, making sure you're doing everything right and in time, and then with that certificate you're feeling victorious, you're feeling triumphant, and then, you know, you're getting ready to have those conversations at work. And you could definitely, you know, if that's what you're going for, then I feel like you're going to really be victorious in that. Have the conversations with your superiors, because they're not going to be able to say no. I feel like this is something that if you have that certificate, then you automatically go into a different pay scale, okay? Or grade for pay. Another very busy week, okay, for you guys. Definitely, I cannot stress this enough, definitely keep things in balance, and especially your health. You could be asked to travel this week. You could be asked to travel to take a course, take you know, these training classes. You could be asked to travel to teach other people your craft. And again, I mean, you still have work to do, but this is just coming on top of that. So you're really needing to figure out, you know, what can you do on the plane, or, you know, making the best of the time that you do have. Okay. Also, for some of you, I feel like this is a week where you're deciding, you have this victory. So it could be something to do with getting certified for something, or getting a degree, a diploma, or anything like that. And you're looking at, do you want to, you know, stay in this job, or do you want to go for a better job, a new job with a better company, okay? Could be that as well. So you're considering your options. For the third week, okay, we have a bit of a tricky energy. Let's see what's coming in. So we have the Tower and the Ten of Cups. Okay. I feel like this feels like a health scare. Okay. I feel like with the Strength card in there, it's going to work out. Again, it's not something that's completely going to destroy you, but it could be some kind of a health scare. It could be, I feel like for this week you could be definitely prone to accidents because you're exhausted, okay, because you are working so hard to accomplish something. You're working so hard to complete a project, to complete a task, to complete a plan that you have set for yourself, your objectives, okay. And so you could be prone to accidents, okay, definitely. I feel like, getting shocked from, static energy or static electricity, potentially, getting, like, bumping into things, okay, or, when you wake up and you got some bruises and some scratches on your hands or your legs and you don't know how you got them, you don't remember how you got them, okay, it's that kind of energy, because again, you're really exhausted. So really pay attention, okay, during the third week. Really pay attention. Make sure you get enough rest and try to take care of yourself a bit better to prevent some of these accidents or health scares. For others of you, I feel like with the Tower card, this is some unexpected news. I feel like this is, okay, for some of you, I feel like this is pregnancy, and it's definitely not planned and definitely not expected, but obviously you have to figure things out. You have to make sense of the situation, figure things out, how you're going to go about this, planning on coming up with a plan, okay, so that you can, have this baby and be okay with work and with health and with all, everything like that. For some of you, though, I feel like this is news that is coming in to shake the family unit. I feel like it has to do with emotional relationships more than anything else. And emotional could be your romantic relationships, or it could be your connections with your family or very close friends that feel like family. I feel like, there's a truth coming to light, and it's really shaking up your perspective on that person. It's really making you see them in a completely different light, and you're not sure what to do with it, okay? You have to really think about this. I'm not seeing cheating or anything like that, but it's more like maybe you never talked about whether or not both of you want kids, and so this is the week when they say, you know what, I never want to have kids, and so that really makes you reconsider everything that you thought about, in terms of your future with that person. Or, things are going okay, and then all of a sudden they're telling you that, you know what, I'm relocating for work, or something that kind of shakes up the dynamics that you have already established, okay, and throws things off balance and kind of changes your plans for your happily ever after. You just have to come up with a different plan. You just have to adapt, okay? It's not the end of the world, and I mean, if you want to, I guess it could be the end of some relationships. If you come to the conclusion that whatever truth emerges makes it impossible to go on with that relationship. But with the Strength card in there, I feel like this relationship is strong. It can withstand whatever this is, and you just have to come up with a plan, okay? You just have to figure things out, figure a way to get things back under control and in balance. For the fourth week, we have the Lovers, and then we have the Knight of Rods. Okay, so for the fourth week, I feel like there's a new person coming in. It could be a fire sign, okay, an Aries, a Leo, definitely, or a Sagittarius. And I feel like this is someone who just comes in and kind of sweeps you off your feet, but you're already with someone, you're already seeing someone, you're already dating someone. And so with the Lovers card, it sees you, being tempted, contemplating this, thinking about your choices with the Two of Pentacles. It is talking about, you have two people in your life. You need to decide, you need to figure out what it is that you want to do, who it is that you want to go with. If this is the case, then I feel like with the Knight of Rods being, the card that represents swift departures, this is a card that shows up when we have a player in our lives, or someone who is here today and gone tomorrow. Okay, this is not someone who wants to settle down. This is not someone who's ready for a long-term relationship. I feel like this is someone who's just living in the moment, and he's with you today and then with someone else tomorrow and someone else the other day. Okay, so I feel like really contemplate your options, really think about your options. Okay, I mean, obviously if you're just getting started with someone, or you're just dating people, you can give this person a chance and see what happens. But I feel like if you have a strong relationship, again, it's up to you. Whatever you do is, you know best. But I feel like if you have a strong relationship, if you have a well-established relationship, with this person coming in, they're not going to be there for long. Okay, so it's up to you if you want to risk what you have with the other person, or just stay away from this guy or girl. You definitely have a choice to make, okay, with the Lovers and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, in the fourth week, I feel like you're definitely dealing with two people. A Gemini could be involved somehow, and that again speaks to two people. For a lot of you, this is to do with romance. Okay, you need to choose a partner. Okay, you can't. I feel like this is the time, if you've been dating people and you may be interested in more than one person, with the Lovers card showing up, I feel like this is a time when you really need to be making a commitment. You really need to be making a choice as to, I'm going to go with you or I'm going to go with you. Okay, and stick to that choice. Again, with all of this, with this decision, I feel like think about the long run. Okay, with the Strength card, think in terms of the future. Okay, obviously it depends where you are in life. Definitely, if you're, if you just want to have fun, then that's okay. Just the message is, do what is best for you, basically. Okay, in terms of what you want from a relationship. If you just want a light, fun relationship, then that's okay. If you want a long-lasting relationship, for the long run, then you just have a bit more considering to do, a bit more thinking to do, before you make your choice. But I feel like definitely for the fourth week, there's a choice that needs to be made, and because I feel like there's someone who really wants to commit to you and is actually asking you to commit to them as well. Okay. And for those of you in existing relationships, I feel like with the Lovers card, this is showing up to tell you that your relationship is moving forward. Your relationship is moving to higher levels, okay, of commitment. You could be moving in together this week, okay, definitely. You could be taking a trip together. You could be meeting the folks this week. Or I feel like if this is something that has been, online, this is the week where, you commit to this and say, you know what, I'm actually going to go and see what happens, meet this person, see if they're the way they seem online. Or this could be, you've been at a distance for a long time, you've been separated, okay, but trying to make it work, okay, and it's been a lot of work, but this is the week when you have a reunion, okay, you're coming back together. So it's a really beautiful time of passion and love and commitments and planning for the future, thinking about your options, what do you want to do, and thinking about, changes that need to be made in order to make this be for the long run. It could also be in a business sense, okay, with the Lovers card. I feel like with the Knight of Rods, there's an offer that you're not expecting, and this may come from foreign lands, okay, or different cities, places you've never been in. or from a different avenue, a different area, okay, of business. You're receiving an offer. Okay, so you're really contemplating, you're really considering your options with the Two of Pentacles, because they're offering you a contract. The contract is good. The terms are really good. You may have to travel. Like I say, you may have to travel for this. You're not sure if you want to do that. You may have to relocate, okay, move to that location, and so you're not sure you want to do that. So you're really looking at your options. You are going to make a decision about this, and the decision you make is going to have an impact on your life, okay, for a long time to come. So really think about things in terms of the future, okay, the long run. What is going to be better for you in the long run? What is the potential of this job? Where can you go from here, and where can you go from, you know, the other job that's coming in, okay? And do they align with where you hope to see yourself in 5 years in terms of career, okay? Can they offer you that, or stuff like that, okay? Just be practical, be smart about this, okay? Because again, this decision is going to affect your life for a long time to come. So you want to be smart about it. You want to take your time and do the right thing, make the right decision for you. Okay, so big month of decision, okay? Big month of choices, decisions. Remember, whatever you do, do not neglect your health this month. I feel like things can go off balance really, really quickly. So be mindful of your health. Keep yourself strong. Get yourself working out, exercising, doing stuff to boost your energy levels in a healthy way. Okay, not energy drinks or anything like that, because they're not really helping you. They're giving you a temporary boost, and then you're drained for the rest of the day. So you don't want that. Focus on balance and think of things in the long run, okay, when it comes to this week and the decisions you have to make. It does look, you know, like a good month. It looks like a really busy month, okay? So, you know, good luck with it. Again, remember, take care of your health first and foremost, okay? So there you have it. Let me know, if you can, let me know how these cards make sense to you and how they apply to your situation, if they do. Also, if you want to, let me know how your month is going, okay? I love hearing from you. Thank you so much for being here with me, for liking my videos, sharing them with whoever you think may benefit from them, subscribing to my channel, thank you so much, and commenting, you know, just showing up, being interested in my work, okay? I really, really appreciate all your support, and I'm wishing you a great month, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.